Happy Saturday at Universal Studios, and today we have a very special guest with us.
Hi everyone.
Dun, dun, dun. Maddie is here for the weekend. First time she's been back since January. Maddie and I came to Universal just to walk around, no special reason. And I think we're going to go into both parks and just check it out. So we'll see you inside. The adventure begins. I'm very shocked because driving in, we looked at the app and the crowd level did not look bad at all for being a Saturday. So we are very happy about that. It appears she has chosen to go right into Cat in the Hat. Is there a reason for this?
We just kind of always go right. I feel like that's my go-to. I don't know.
So it just feels normal?
Yes.
Got it. We are in Cat in the Hat. 10-minute wait. And mostly this is just to catch some AC. Because let me tell you, today is pretty toasty. Plus Maddy makes me ride this.
And they say 10 minutes as a basis because this is probably about to be like 3 minutes.
That's true. It says 10, but we're already at the front of the line. And, you know, it's Cat in the Hat.
It has the best AC in the entire thing.
Except Men in Black's shop.
The Hogwarts Express.
King's Cross Station? Yes. I'm sneaking a little peek here.
Make that cat go away! You do not want to play! He should not be about when your mother is out! Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call with a fish. Look at me! Look at me! I'm the cat! But the cat...
We've ridden this so many times. Maddy is quoting every line. This ride hasn't changed in 25 years. Ladies and gentlemen, thing one and thing two.
Oh, so tame. They come here to play. They give you some fun on this wet day.
Those silly things, they're always up to no good.
They should not fly kites in a house! They should not!
Always causing mischief.
This room used to smell like popcorn.
That is true. This is where it gets intense. Don't crash.
So as fast as you can, think of something to do.
Fantastic ride, that Cat in the Hat.
Always a great ride.
Probably the best ride at Universal Studios, wouldn't you say?
Arguably, yes. Between that and Fast and Furious.
Right, right. We may hit that one next. Reopen. I'm dragging Maddy to it. We're gonna do it. Poseidon's Fury. She's very stoked about it too.
It's so cool.
I'm curious. They revamped it, so
I really think it may be the exact same thing.
you think it's? Is that your bet?
With like little changes.
They just reopened this. It was down for many, many months. I'm curious to see if the show's the same. We're going in. Scratch that on the Poseidon Fury. We got in line, said it was 30 minutes, but there's no way it's 30 minutes. It's got to be at least.
It has to be at least an hour.
At least an hour, hour and a half. So we bailed. Maddy wants to go over here and see what the single line wait is for the Velocicoaster. People love that coaster. Maddy's ridden it once.
And I only waited in line like 15 minutes for it max.
I think that was like right when it opened. Like it wasn't even open. It was like the
It was soft opening.
soft opening, yeah. Maddy just got off the big bad Velocicoaster.
It was good. It messed up my hair, but roller coasters are good if they mess up your hair.
Of all things, she says the first things out of her mouth is, it messed up my hair.
It was really fun. I highly recommend riding it.
Did
But I have a tip because it aggravated me a little bit. I'm a single rider. He didn't ride it. I'm by myself. So if you are a single rider, I'll even go if you have 2 people. So if 2 people in your party want to ride this ride, go for it. But don't go in the single rider line if you have like 5+ people in your party. It's ridiculous. Just go in the main line because then it just takes just as long, and then you're separated by like 7 cars, and it doesn't work out for anybody. So just a little tip.
So what you're saying is there's a lot of people that are in a big group that go in the single rider line thinking they can get on quicker.
It won't, and you'll just be more separated, and you'll be waiting on each other the whole time, and it's just not efficient.
How long did you wait?
Probably 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Which isn't bad for Velocicoaster.
And then also another tip, line etiquette. There's like attraction, like you're looking at it pretty, take a picture of it with your phone. Don't stop a whole line to take a picture with your party in front of something in the line and hold up the line. It's just not a thing. We had an issue in the line today because people took 20 minutes to take a photo in front of the Velociraptor or whatever. And people started going underneath and under them, and then it was like a huge confrontation. Just don't do it.
No pictures in the queue, please. We're approaching Skull Island, Reign of Kong. This is typically a long wait. Let's see what it is today. $40 minutes, are we in or out? She's out. That's gonna be a wrap from Islands of Adventure. We came in, we rode Cat in the Hat and Velocicoaster, which is really the 2 greatest rides in this park, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Forbidden Journey's good too, but so is Hagrid's. So no, but yes.
Hagrid's is always, what, 3-4 hour wait? Alright, so now we're gonna take a gander over here and go over to Studios and see what's going on over there. We took a little stop off here at the Hard Rock Cafe for a little snack. We got the famous nachos, the boneless wings, and they are delicious. This place is really cool. I don't think I've ever shown you guys this place, but if you ever get a chance to come in here and eat, it's a lot of fun. Everyone knows what those arches mean. We have made our way to Universal Studios. Maddy, what do you want to get accomplished in here today?
I want to get Shark Attack at Shea Alcatraz. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
And then I want to ride Gringotts. And then just walk around and have a good time.
There is rumor that they opened a new tribute store.
I forgot about the tribute store.
Usually they don't have one between Mardi Gras and Horror Nights, but I think I saw online that they've got a new tribute store open.
When we saw this Loungefly backpack that we know my mother is going to adore. So I'm excited to find that.
Maddie thinks it's going to be a store of throwback old rides.
That was also Mom's idea.
You could be right. We're going to go in there and see it, so we'll see. So for whatever reason, Monsters Cafe is closed. One of the best cafes here. Absolutely no warning. We woke up one day, closed.
True story.
We're approaching this new tribute store, and we were given instructions to come and check it out. But as we are approaching this tribute store, I don't even believe it's open.
It's not open. Good job.
Good job, Mom. Go to the tribute store. Well, there it is. And yes, it looks very cool. Closed. Uh-oh, the gates are getting less and less. They used to be right here. Is the Mummy gonna reopen soon?
They redid the wall.
They did?
I don't know. I haven't been here in a while.
Well, before, for a long time, there was a green wall right here. This is the Mummy, and he will be represented at Halloween Horror Nights this year. The Phantom of
Freaked me out.
the Opera. Look how real he looks.
Ew, look at his eyes. It's creepy.
It looks like a real guy standing there. Dracula will be represented at this year's Horror Nights.
The Phantom's Chamber.
They moved the Invisible Man. He used to be somewhere else. The Wolfman, he too will be at the event this year. Now they have a wall up around Louis' Bar and Grill. So every time I come here, they've got either a green wall torn down or a green wall put up. And honestly, I don't remember a stop sign or a stop light by Louis' Bar and Grill. I could be completely wrong, but I just never noticed it till right now.
Everybody out of the water and the shore! Swim to the shore! Slowly, just get your toes, swim for your life! Tap, 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 too slow. But guess what? You need it. Here's Universal Studios Florida. On Saturday, Sunday, having fun!
Yeah, good job, good job. Maddie had to get the shark attack. So what's your thoughts on the shark attack?
I feel like I should have mixed it, but it's very good.
What's in it?
Thanks for spilling that all over me.
I'm like spilling Blue Moon everywhere.
It's Sprite, Blue Carousel, is that what you say? Malibu. So, or some sort of coconut rum in it.
And blood.
Did I say Sprite?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and then some syrup of some sort.
The red syrup.
And 2 little shark gummies and a cherry.
It does come with shark gummies. So we are over here by SpongeBob Store Pants, and we just realized currently you cannot go through the walkway. What is that, of Central Park? The whole thing's blocked off. So you now have to go through the part where you enter for the fountain show and walk around, I guess.
It's just that beginning part. Because you cut through Central Park.
Oh, you can still, okay, so people can't get through there. They just cut this one section off. They just redirected traffic through there.
Interesting.
Sorry about that. It appears, it is true. Fievel, is this Fievel land?
I thought it was Fiddle.
Fievel is no more. So long. Fievel.
We have a really fun seesaw back there.
You rode a seesaw back there? When?
Every time me and Jada would come, we would be on that seesaw for like a good 30 minutes, and kids would be like, running around wanting to play with the seesaw.
So
we were like, no.
You were one of those high school kids that were back there riding the seesaw?
We didn't bother anybody. We were just chilling on the seesaw. Kids wanted it. We said no. Sorry, what are you gonna do?
We've all been there when you have children and you go somewhere and there's like teenage kids taking over stuff they shouldn't be on, and apparently my daughter pulled that.
Hey, it's just with a seesaw, and it was a fun seesaw. I don't regret it.
Was it like a normal seesaw or was it like something special?
I don't know. It was just a nice seesaw.
It was a nice seesaw. Kind of lucked out today. We made it to the horror and makeup show.
Thank you very much. Everybody, welcome to the horror makeup show. You having a good day?
Hey, boo. Hello. Paul, where are you from? Syracuse, New York. Hello. How about a big round of applause for Paul, everybody? Come on over here. I have got arms, I've got legs, I've got abs. Paul, dig away. Grab some stuff. You can get the butt out of the fridge. Really?
Paul, I'm so sorry. I have no control over here. You can head down there, yeah. Is this the only limb you touched, Paul? Okay, cool.
Paul, do me a favor. Put your right arm over the tray. Make a fist. Let it go. Just like that. Okay? Cool. You keep that up. Keep going. Yeah, you're doing great. Paul, I'm gonna take this knife and I'm gonna chop your arm off. Okay? All right, that's consent. So, when I do this, Paul, I'm gonna need you to scream really loud, just like they do in the horror films. Okay? So we'll do a little practice. I'll go 1, 2, 3, and you scream. Ready, babe? 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Looking nice. I'm gonna bring you a little more center, right next to our sponsor, Purell.
Yep.
And let's do this. Everybody scream on 3. 1, 2, 3, scream!
Is that supposed to happen?
It's in there, yeah!
Is it?
No, I don't know. He
Do
moved.
something.
He moved.
It's-
I don't know. Do something.
When I saw your show, it's fine there.
Paul, does it hurt? Not too bad? Let's try to get through the whole thing.
Yeah, there we go.
Give it up for Paul, everybody. Yeah, help yourself, dude. Paul's gonna clean himself up. I'm gonna show you how it's done. It's a simple, it's effective gag. It is a retractable blade. Now, as you can see, this blade has a cutout that is already in the blade itself. It fits over the arm. It also fits into the handle. Camera doesn't know that it's there. Slicing into Paul, I've got a pretty good cut going. When I need to, I simply push down and pull back. Hey, Paul. Thanks for coming up again. This is a vest. You know how a vest works, right? Good. That's gonna go on your right hand, and this helmet just goes on top of your head. I'll give you some moments of privacy. Go ahead and get yourself dressed. We'll introduce the creature. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you 9 months of my hard labor. I give you Maddy! Maddy! Paul, if you would, please raise your right hand. Yeah, because that's you.
Cool.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great. Do me a favor, just move your arm around the space. You demonstrate, I'll talk. Telemetry, the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. This is how you operate a creature from off camera. The series of sensors are not only on the hand, but they're on the vest. So if you stop your hand here and bring it towards the vest, he will do the same, just like that. So out and in, a little bit faster. So just take a little bow. Come back up, put your arm at your side, nice and still, power down to thunderous applause for Paul.
Keep your applause going for Eddie, everyone!
Whoa, Eddie, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Bitch! Sucker! Oh my God, sucker!
Is that our boy that's
Oh yeah! Grayson, my son!
We have found the new Horror Night merch. Universal Halloween Horror Nights, Universal Monsters House. So we have the Wolfman, the Mummy, and Dracula. And we have another ornament. The Halloween Horror Nights. What?
What's up with the ornaments?
I don't know, it's kind of weird. So you may be seeing these again. All right, that puts a wrap on our day. We're gonna get out of here before the storm sets in, because it is coming.
Yes.
It's gonna be Twister here all over again.
We're
So
going green.
we're going green.
Going green. Greenwich.
So we're gonna head back. It was a great day. It was hot, and then it cooled down, which was nice. We got to go to the horror makeup show, and Maddie got to come. She's leaving again Monday, but she will be back
In like 2 weeks.
in a couple weeks for only another week. But we'll hit some more theme parks with her. Other than that, we had a great time, and we will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.